on YouTube real quick so you can see me. And you'll see what I mean. And that way you can read with me and that'll be much, 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 much easier. Did I figure out how to flip this? You see it? Okay. I don't even know how I can do this. Can I lock it? Oh, there we go. Cool. Oh, damn it. How do I keep this shit in there? So the only issue, I don't know how I can, okay. We'll see. Yeah, I'm a convince me type of person. Okay. Let me do this, actually. Barking up the right tree, big dog. Let me see. Hold on. Gotcha. Hold on. Hold on, I got you. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah. Don't let that out of my tippy toe. Listen, listen, something like that. Okay, we're back at it. We're back at it. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. I forgot what the fuck was going on. Let me see. I gotta figure out how to do this. You finna have to learn with me today. Let's see. Open multi-view. Display. Oh! What the fuck did I do? Oh shit! What did I do? Oh, okay, great. Whoa! Let me show you what I just did. Guess what the fuck did I just do? So I'm gonna switch Twitch with display capture. Is it window capture or display? I think it's window capture. Or is it... It's display capture. Is it? No, wait. Let me see. Let me just do full screen. Shoot. Alright, so what I did was I clicked... What did I click? Oh. I think I clicked view. I clicked multi-view. And I was like, what's this do? What the fuck did I do? Because what the hell was that about? Okay, that was funny. Okay, anyway. What's up, Golden? Yeah? Okay, here. For that, I'll just give you a couple. And then we'll go from there. You keep it coming, I'll keep it coming. No. Truly understand. Woman less than me. Oh damn, I remember. Shared. Oh yeah, this is it. Girl. need you to buy my oils. What's up, Fox? I missed it. Okay. Did the picture come out good? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you still in here? I am so sorry. Can you hear me? Oh wait, here, let me do this. Okay. How about? Can you hear me? Well, I don't know which one I should shoot. Shit, fuck it. I just wanna. I'm trying to figure out how to use this while still be able to look at the chat. Let me. Did what picture come out good, Fox? Which one are you? Which are you? Can you see it though? Hold on, cause I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out. I thought you were taking a picture. No, I was reading. Okay, so let's see. Oh, see, you can't take it out. Okay, I'm about to get back in it. Cause I don't know how to like operate both, so I guess I'll have to. It's gonna show the whole thing regardless of what this looks like. Oh, I can't make this smaller? Wow, there's just so many limitations. Making love, that's exactly what I... Doesn't matter how big it is, it should still show the screen, right? To love me. Ooh. Oh yeah, for sure, smart girl. you love me. Alright. What's up, Will? Alright. So now I can see both. Perfect. Alright, so we're at it. Can you guys see? You guys can see? Everything's great? Everything's kosher? What's up, Block? Okay. This is what I was trying to show you, Dre. So the physical slot... Oh, I can just use this. Duh, I don't have to even turn around. So the physical slot's used for larger PCIEs and small M.2s. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. So, I'm going to Google. Is this changing with it? Oh, it did change with it. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so this is what I was looking at when... Let me turn this around. With PCIe. What's up, Will Terrell? Alright, so that's the long, skinny slots I was pointing to when I was trying to draw the PCIe. That's what I was referring to. So I have no... When it says... Oh, wait. Then I was trying to show you the M.2 as well. And this is the M.2. That is the M.2. So when it says the physical slot is for large PCIEs and small M.2s, or the M.2 is a small physical slot and the PCIe is a large physical slot, and the large physical slot is used for GPUs and cards, and the small slots used for SSDs and Wi-Fi. So I'm assuming with Wi-Fi, it's talking about the network interface card, the NIC, because it's a small chip that goes into a slot. So it might be for the M.2 because it's faster, right? It said it was fast. Wait, what's faster? What did it say? Which one did it say was faster? Oh, see, but that's different. PCIe is faster. So why would they put the Wi-Fi there? Anyway, whatever. Uses PCIe lanes, yes, and sometimes. That's I'm like, what do you mean this uses a PCIe lane? M.2. Oh. This is an adapter. It's not what the fuck I was looking for. I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, so the question says, which slot is used for NVMe SSD? It's M.2. Which interface provides high-speed lanes? It's PCIe. M.2 is the slot and PCIe is the data pathway. If you want, I can quiz you on M.2 keys. Type B, M, and B and M. Okay, I'm going back to the test. I just know M.2, PCIe, NVMe, SSD, NVMe. PCIe is the data pathway. M.2 is the slot. Breathing so deep. This is where we stopped at. So, which connector is dedicated CPU power? That is the EPS 12 volt. So the answer was C. The 24-pin ATX connector, that is for the power to the motherboard. PCIe power is power to the peripheral devices. EPS 12 powers on the CPU. And the SATA power powers on storage devices. So 24 pin is the whole motherboard, PCIe, GPU power, and the SATA is for the drives, storage drives. So compact system, but still allows more than one expansion card. It will be the B, the micro ATX, like we were saying before. You use that little chart and use that to find your answers. What's up, Terrence? Hey, Block. Sheesh. Okay. So micro ATX is smaller than an ATX, which is a regular size laptop motherboard, but it still has multiple PCIe slots, and it's upgraded. It's flexible. It's upgrade. It offers upgrade flexibility, so you can use the expansion slots to make it with more storage, more this, more that. Mini ITXs only have one PCIe, so you only add one extra expansion. A Nano ITX, excuse me. A Nano ITX is used for embedded systems, so that wouldn't be it. And the eATX is not compact because it's the largest one. So, it's made for regular, or not regular, bigger than regular size laptops. So because it's compact, it's micro. So then question 4, slot used for high-speed NVMEs. What the hell? NVMe SSD, that was M.2. AT Alien, you in here, you didn't even say bless you. That's crazy. The M.2 slot is for NVMEs, or the non-volatile memory express expansions. It uses the PCIe lanes and is very fast. While others are wrong because SATA cables are slower, or SATA is slower. PCIe is the old standard, and DIMM is for RAM. So the only answer for NVMEs will be M.2. Question 5. What powers older IDE drives and fans? The answer is a Molex. You spelled my name wrong and you still ain't say bless you. What's up, Kenny? Hey, Fabian. The Molex is a legacy 4-pin connector, and it's used for IDE drives and older fans. While others are wrong because SATA powers power on modern drives such as SSD and HDD drives. The Berg is a 4-pin small small slot for floppy disks. And then the ATX 24-pin, remember, that's the power for the motherboard. So Molex is the only one that was reasonable to power the power the old devices. Okay. Let's do a speed round. Dre, you still here? What's up, One Love? Hey, Mansa. Oh no. No thinking, just instincts. Okay. Oh, you're in here. Great. Super dope. Okay. Which connect which connector connects the CPU? I'm trying to put it so you can't see my you can't see my answers. Let's see. If I type something, I'm trying to see if you guys can see it. No, you can't see it. But I'm gonna make this bigger. I know you can see me moving it, can't you? Okay. Okay. All right, we can see. Cool. So, and I can't see my answers. Great. So this is excellent. Excellent. So this is how I want to do it. It's gonna be on probably Thursday night type shit around this time. Night in the morning. The first study session was from 7 to 11. Took a break from 11 to 2. And hop back on at 3. And we're doing 3 to 8. Usually it's 4 to 8. But it's okay. I've been on a roll. Love this shit. Alright. We in there. Okay. Great. Which connector powers the CPU? Is it A, the ATX, B, the EPS, C, the SATA, or D, the Molex? What you think? Which connector powers the CPU? Is it A, the ATX, B, the EPS, C, SATA, or D, Molex? Thank you for the favor, Mr. Boss Man. My bad. I didn't say anything. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm not saying nothing. I got quiet. Let me know if you can hear me. let me know. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, let me see. Let me put this like that so I can hear some shit. Let me close that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Yeah, we want that. Okay. Give me 1 second. Because I just... Shit. What the fuck? Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Let's keep the change. Okay, let me see. This shit needs to update so I can better assess my shit. Okay. Okay. All right, back to it. Which connector powers the CPU? Is it the ATX, the EPS, the SATA, or the Molex? Is it A, ATX, B, EPS, C, SATA, or D, Molex? Which connector powers the CPU? And then number 2, which slot is used for RAM? Is it the A, PCIe, B, DIMM, C, M.2, or D, SATA? Which slot is used for RAM? Number 3, which motherboard type has one PCIe slot and 2 RAM slots? All right, here we go. One PCIe slot and 2 RAM slots. So okay. And then which motherboard type has one PCIe slot and 2 RAM slots? Is it A, an ATX, B, a micro ATX, C, a mini ITX, or D, an eATX? Which motherboard type has a 1 PCE slot and 2 RAM slots? Is it A, an ATX, B, a micro ATX, a C, a mini ITX, or D, an eATX? Okay. So number 4, which connector powers modern SSD and HDDs? Which connector powers modern SSDs and HDDs? Good morning, Fats Money. Is it A, a Molex, B, a SATA Power, C, a Berg, or D, a PCIe? Which connector powers modern SSDs and HDDs? Is it A, Molex, B, a SATA Power, C, a Berg, or D, a PCIe? Okay. And then last, oh shit, how many they give us? Oh, they answered, they gave us 10 of them. Okay. So 5, which form factor is middle sized and still expandable? Which form factor is middle sized and still expandable? Is it A, a mini ITX, B, a micro ATX, C, a nano ITX, or D, an eATX? What's up, Philo? Which form factor is middle sized and still expandable? Is it A, a mini ITX, B, a micro ATX, C, a nano ITX, or D, an eATX? This one is either, What's that? Still expandable? No. Which slot is used for NVMe's and SSDs? Is it A, PCI, B, SATA, C, M.2, or D, DIMM? Which slot is used for NVMe's and SSDs? Is it A, PCI, B, SATA, C, M.2, or D, DIMM? What's up, Sean? Which connector is used for older drives and fans? Which connector is used for older drives and fans? Is it a SATA A, B, Molex, C, EPS, or D, ATX? Which connector is used for older drives and fans? Is it A, SATA, B, Molex, C, EPS, or D, ATX? Oh, thanks, Sean. You want to help me study? All right, number 8, 2 more. That's unfortunate. Which form factor is largest and supports maximum expansion? Which form factor is largest and supports maximum expansion? Is it A, an ATX, B, a micro ATX, C, a mini ITX, or D, an eATX? Which form factor is largest and supports maximum expansion? You think micro? You say EATX? Sorry, shut the fuck. Which form factor is largest and supports maximum expansion? Is it A, ATX, B, micro ATX, C, mini ITX, or D, eATX? All right, 2 more. Number 9. Which cable carries data only for drives? Which cable carries data only for drives? Is it A, SATA power, B, SATA data, C, Molex, or D, ATX? Which cable carries data only for drives? Is it A, SATA power, B, SATA data, C, Molex, or D, ATX? All right, last one. There you go. Which slot is used for GPUs? Fuck. Which slot is used for GPUs? Is it A, the DIMM, B, the PCIe 16? Is it C, M.2, or D, SATA? Which slot is used for GPUs? Is it A, DIMM, B, PCIe, C, M.2, or D, SATA? I think so too. Because DIM is for, oh shit. DIM is for, DIM is for storage expansion. SATA is for the storage cords, or the storage data cords. M.2 is for NVMe. No, M.2 uses PCIe for M.2 uses PCIe for SSD and NVMe's. And then PCI is for GPUs, I think. I think that's it. Alright, let's see. Doop. Good morning, Richard. Nine out of 10. Damn. So which power connector powers modern SSDs? I said that. I clicked the wrong thing. It sounded for literally I clicked the wrong thing. I got a 10 out of 10. Screw this. Yeah, it's the SATA power cord or SATA cord. I don't know what you're talking about, but sound like you're doing. You sound like you're doing that shit. Hey, do it then, man. Realistic, you funny as hell. Thank you, Richard. Yeah, exactly. I said, yeah. So the PCIe cords power the ones that I picked. It powers the damn it. I picked it. Where is it? PCI. Oh, GPUs. And the SATA cables power the solid state drives and the, what is it, hard disk drives, I believe. CompTIA A+. So my degree is to be an information systems technologist, but I'm trying to go get these certifications, and it's been like 4 years since I learned some of this stuff, and I don't remember a lot of it, so I gotta go back and go get my certifications. Yeah. Woo. Okay, so yes, you were right. So why? Because SATA SATA stands for Serial Advanced Technology Attachment. Serial Advanced Technology Attachment. So that's the power connector that supplies power to the hard disk drive and the solid state drive. Both of those are storage devices. So why others are wrong? So a Molex is a 4-pin slot for older IDE drives and fans. That's what a Molex is. Molex is a small 4-pin holder for fans and drives. But it's for older drives. Well, you lost me first few words, so whatever you've been doing studying is paying off. You funny as hell. Stick around, you'll learn. Everybody be learning up in here. And then we be answering the questions together. A Berg, B-E-R-G, a Berg is a small 4-pin slot for floppy drives. That's it. They don't even use them no more. It's obsolete. A PCIe, which is a peripheral component interconnect express, right? That's used for GPUs and expansion cards. What's up, Philo? You're in there, so you can see now. Yeah, I told y'all if y'all come to YouTube, you can see everything. So you don't really have to read it. You can just really look at it, and we can do it together. And you'll see which ones you get wrong. And you can really read along, ask questions, whatever. But Berg, B-E-R-G, is a small 4-pin connector for floppy drives. They don't even use them no more. What's up, that nigga? How you feeling? Um, PCIe is Peripheral Component Interconnect Express. It's used for GPUs, expansion cards, and it doesn't have power, so it's not used for power. It's used for the expand to read the data, basically. So drives is SATA power, GPU, PCIe power. They're really for dot matrix printer. What's for dot matrix printer? I can't type it because it's gonna keep auto correcting me. Okay, you talking about the PCIe? Okay, you're right. So the wait, you said it's for what? Serial data? What you mean? Dot matrix printer. You talking about ones and zeros? Liz Matrix. What's up, MLB? Enlighten me. What's up, MLB? What's crazy? Sorry. Why? You gotta stay in the comments so I can read it. You gotta stay down here so I can read it. I got multiple things going at the same time. It's gonna confuse me. You can read while I'm in the box. No, wait. You type so I can read. I'm reading multiple things right now. Okay, so it says EPS is the CPU power. The DIMM is for RAM. The mini ITX only has one PCIe. The micro ATX is the middle module. M.2 is for the NVMe. The Molex is for legacy and older models. The eATX is the biggest of the ATXs. The SATA data cable or SATA data is for transferring data only. And the PCIe 16 is for graphic processing units. This is for the CompTIA A Plus. They make you know it. The different cables and what they do, and the slots on the memory board. It's the memory or slots on the motherboard, and the cables that are used. He's saying you can read them in the box. I thought y'all were best at multitasking. That's only 2 screens. What are you reading? None of that stuff is even current. Most of that stuff is obsolete. It can't be obsolete. It's literally on the test for our motherboards, right? 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 Okay, and then okay, I want to you can't convince me. Oh, so I'm gonna stay where I'm at. I want to go back to the packet and give me questions starting at the back. Woo. Oh, that's because it's on my other. Oh, damn. What's up, Jeremy? Oh, this is so freaking dope. I'm so happy. Okay. Let's keep going. No. You know, this is what I'm about to do in a second. Hold on, wait. Let me do something real quick. Let me do YouTube out. Yes. Whoops. Bring that back. What's up, Lordy? Whoops. Okay, so what we're gonna do is that. Trash that. Yes, because I have to do something real quick. Okay, so let's go to what's up, Lordy? Okay, let's do this. Oh, what? Alright, now we're good. Okay, we're gonna go back to... Okay, we're gonna add... So it's gonna be... is it? I think I did the wrong one. There we go. That one. Yeah, that's the one. And then let's change this so we can that one. Damn, can I pick my own damn size, please? Okay, can y'all still see on YouTube? Does it look okay? Okay, and let's do it again. Let's do it. Oh. It's like, where's my controller? Okay. Okay, great. What's up, Rilla? Okay, so... What's up, Rilla? You spelled my name wrong. What's up, Teddy? Okay, so here we go. So, which of the following would best describe connecting to multiple locations in different countries? Would it be A, LAN, B, PAN, C, MAN, or D, WAN? Which of the following would best describe connecting to multiple locations in different countries? Would it be A, LAN, B, PAN, B, C, MAN, or D, WAN? Customers are receiving emails that appear to come from your company but were not actually sent by your company. What should be implemented? If customers are receiving emails that appear to come from your company but were not actually sent by your company, what should be implemented? Is it A, MFA, B, password changes, C, SPF record, or D, firewall rules? If customers are receiving emails that appear to come from your company but were not actually sent by your company, what should be implemented? Is it A, MFA, B, password changes, C, SPF record, or D, firewall rules? What is required to start a virtual machine? What is required to start a virtual machine? Is it A, shared network addresses, B, a hypervisor, C, a virtual switch, or D, a video display? What is required to start a virtual machine? Is it A, a shared network address, B, a hypervisor, C, a virtual switch, or D, a video display? All right, next one. We only have two more. We only do 5 at a time. A smartphone battery drains faster at work where signal is weak. What should you do? A smartphone battery drains faster at work where signal is weak. What should you do? Should you A, disable the Wi-Fi? B, disable the cellular radio? C, replace the battery? Or D, enable the Bluetooth? A smartphone battery drains faster at work where signal is weak. What should you do? Should you A, disable the Wi-Fi? B, disable the cellular radio? C, replace the battery? Or D, enable the Bluetooth? Alright, last one. A computer won't power on at all. No lights, no fans. What's most likely the cause? If a computer won't power on at all, no lights, no fans, what's most likely the cause? Is it A, a BIOS password? B, an LCD backlight? C, a power supply? Or D, the boot sector? If a computer won't power on at all, no lights, no fans, what's most likely the cause? Is it A, a BIOS password? B, an LCD backlight? C, a power supply? Or D, the boot sector? Alright, what's our last one? Alright, let's see. I'm looking for L5s. You too, darling. I'm waiting for the answers to load. What's up, Mr. Ray? Check my mind right. Morning. If beauty was a brand, you would be the owner. You are so funny. It's gonna feel so good. What's up, Heartless? Damn, really? I say I wanted something through 90. 42 through 90. Okay. Okay. What's up, Angela? Black Oz. There we go. All right. Here we go. 5 out of 5. Perfect. So 66. So connecting multiple locations in different countries would be D, a wide area network, or WAN. Why? Because a wide area network covers cities, countries, and global networks. L, local area network would be more so of a building. P, a personal area network, would be more of a Bluetooth. And a MAN, or metropolitan area network, would be something along the lines of a city. So to prevent spoofed emails, good morning, D. You know, D, I haven't seen you wear a crown in this live in a while. Preventing spoofed emails or emails pertaining to be your company, you would use C, an SPF. So an SPF is a sender policy framework that's in the DNS record, and it verifies authorized mail servers. It prevents spoofing because you have to be verified in order to send an email to your company. So an MFA would protect against login, not spoofing. MFA is multi-factor authentication. Passwords doesn't stop fake senders, so B wouldn't it. And D, firewalls don't validate email origins, so it wouldn't be able to stop them from coming in. What is required to run a VM or a virtual machine? I'm sorry for noticing. Because I was right. What is required to run a VM? So in order to run a VM, you have to have a hypervisor. So I know, damn, was it the VMware or something like that? A hypervisor. Hypervisor is the virtualization software that used to run and manage the virtual machines. So hypervisor, if you want to turn your business into a virtual business, you use a hypervisor to have all of the virtual machines on one thing, one program to be able to run it all and work it all. Why others are wrong. So a network is optional. Virtual switch is also optional, and displays aren't required. In order to use a virtual machine, you have to have a hypervisor. So if your battery drains faster at work because of a weak signal, you should disable the the, the cellular network because it's trying to pull in data and it's making your um, battery drain. So a weak signal, that means your phone is constantly searching for a network, and so it's going to start draining your battery. What's up, Rocket? Um, why others are wrong? Wi-Fi is actually better in this case because you won't have to constantly keep searching for your cellular tower, so it'll just automatically just keep pulling the Wi-Fi in versus trying to search outward on its own. Battery is fine because if it was something wrong with the battery, it would be draining at home and at work. But because it's just isolating to a specific event, it's probably because it can't find its signal as well as it can if you were at home. Bluetooth is irrelevant. So if you have a weak signal, turn off your phone and it'll save your battery. So last question, if you have no power at all, no lights, no fans, then you should check your your power supply. So if you have no power, nothing's gonna run. If you hear your it's kind of like your car. If you can hear your car crank, then you know it's probably the battery and it's not the starter because certain noises, and certain lights and certain things mean certain things. So if no fans and no lights coming on, then it's probably your power failure. If your lights and your fans come on, but your screen's not working, something's probably wrong with your screen. If your lights and your fans come on, and then you hear a noise and nothing else happens, it's probably some type of hardware. So it's certain things that are linked to certain things that can kind of X out or do processes of elimination with certain situations. Okay, cool beans. So, is this question? That has nothing to do with what the fuck. It's only one. Cause what the hell? This shit keeps freezing. Let me check to see if there's an update or something. Oh, thanks, man. Oh, Gamja. How are you, Gamja? How are you, Gamja? Look at the little Gamja. That makes sense. Good morning, Ree. No, I'm independent studying. Go on my on YouTube and you can see what's going on. It's easier. No, I'm studying. D. Excuse me. It's peace. Definitely peace. It's it's peace, in my opinion. Um, it's a lot of compromise when you're with other people. You can kind of live how you want to live when you don't have to be subjected to anybody else's opinion. Kind of like how people think that bigger people shouldn't wear certain things, but when you're alone, you can wear what you want. You can scratch your ass, you can dig in your nose, you can do things that, do whatever you want. You don't have to succumb to other people's objections, opinions, things of that nature. So I feel like being alone is peaceful. This I can turn off at any point. Whenever I turn this off, it's back to being peaceful. I agree, all people should wear clothes. Shut the fuck up. But you know what I mean? Like, yes, everyone should wear clothes. That's not the point. What I said was they can wear what they want and not be subjected to anybody's opinion. They can walk around their crib naked if they wanted to. They can do whatever they want to. But the second somebody comes in, they're subjected to their opinion, what they want to do versus what you want to do. Is no. You don't have to be subject to anything if you're by yourself. You can do, like I said, you can walk around. You ain't got to brush your teeth. You ain't got to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. It don't matter if it's in front of kids. Nobody say anything about kids. You being weird. Let me go ahead and stop this conversation right here. Okay, back to studying. Ah, ah, mm, 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 Okay, so let's do it. What the fuck did I say? What? What's up, Goldie? Oh, wait. Is this Big Goldie 700 bitch? Is this Big Goldie 700, bitch? What's up, Big Goldie? You changed your name. You got your old page back. Oh, nice. Congratulations. I didn't even know you was a purple ring either. That's dope. Big Goldie 700, bitch. Sorry, that shit was funny. Oh, you know who you are. I'm waiting for this shit to load. Oh, here we go. Okay. Thank you. Finally. An Android user wants to move presentation files from a desktop computer onto their phone. Which connection method would be most appropriate? If an Android user wants to move presentation files from a desktop computer onto their phone, which connection method would be most appropriate? Would it be A, a lightning cable, B, an RJ45 cable, C, a USB-C cable, or D, a Thunderbolt cable? If an Android user wants to move presentation files from a desktop computer onto their phone, which connection method would be most appropriate? Would it be A, a lightning cable, B, an RJ45 cable, C, a USB-C, or D, a Thunderbolt? You say C? Alright, so DSL internet service typically uses which type of physical connection? DSL internet service connection typically uses what type of physical connection? Is it A, a coaxial cable, B, a fiber optic cable, C, a wireless or Wi-Fi cable, or D, a twisted pair copper cable? DSL internet service typically uses which type of physical connection? Is it A, a coaxial cable, B, a fiber optic cable, C, wireless Wi-Fi cable, or D, a twisted pair copper cable? What you been up to, 700? Just chilling. How'd you manage to get your page back? You sent them a message? A technician is setting up a system to broadcast live video events. Which component is required to bring video input into the system? A technician is setting up a system to broadcast live video events. Which component is required to bring video input into the system? Is it A, a capture card, B, thermal pads, C, hardware security modules or HSMs, or D, an M.2 drive? If a technician is setting up a system to broadcast live video events, which component is required to bring video input into the system? Is it A, a capture card, B, thermal pads, C, hardware security modules or HSMs, or D, an M.2 drive? Okay, so a server has an 8-core processor. But Task Manager, so far so good, honestly. Literally, I'm chilling like a villain with strawberry filling. Period. Country Bear. So everybody just wants to stop by today. What is this? This is just like this is like the right. This is like the reunion stream. Like this is like the fourth person I haven't seen in like forever. That's just randomly coming in here. What's up, country? And thank you, Goldie. Obviously, you would at least check on me like every once in a while. Big Goldie, I'm not feeling the love right now. Right, country, I'm not feeling it from you either. Neither one of y'all. Yikes, Goldie. Whoa. Because both of y'all just literally been gone for like decades. Like, what do you mean? It was a cold and dark December. Like, what? There was snow. Like, y'all ain't been around. Like, what are we, what? I had really got off the app. Oh, you found you one. And now that you back chilling, you back. Now, don't come back now. Like, what? My folks begged you to get back home. I was about to say, didn't you stream? I was getting to the money. I felt that. I felt that. I found some more money to get. Tag get boring. I mean, shit. I told you I tie um my hobbies to tag. So like, y'all be seeing me going for my little cruises when I'm studying. I do my chore. It's like I have a reward system. I stream when I do productive shit. So if I'm being productive, then I can stream. If I'm sitting around doing nothing, scratching my ass, watching a movie, watching TV, I'm not finna stream. That's not productive. Like, so if I'm cleaning my room, I'll stream. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Oh, thanks, big dog. I was working with a streamer that flipped on me. What you mean? What you mean? What were y'all doing? What's up, Boston? Hey, Bashar. Hey, Banks. Hey, Ross. What's up, Jalen? How? What's up, Jake from State Farm? And can I get a hot tub? Then I told her the money time exchange was not official. I don't understand. Good morning. And she got mad and started playing games. Not at this present moment, Jake from State Farm. And it was like, fuck what we was doing, open the doors for the community. What's up, Mark? What's up, Bando? Good morning, Mark. I don't think I understand what's going on here. When you say you was making her a better streamer, I had to get more information right there. So what do you mean you was making her a bigger streamer? How? I think nothing's more important than the why, but how are you making her a bigger streamer? Her basically saying the strategic approach will tell your viewer give money for your time is not scalable. How? How? How are you getting her money? I mean, how are you? Yeah, how are you getting? Were you giving her money, and in turn you asked for money, or how? Like how? But to open it community and have organic chat and money will come in. Right, that's how I do it. I just be talking and studying. Like I said, just being myself. Shit. If you have good streaming content. I'm talking to Goldie, not you, boo. Goldie said he got her money and got her people, and I'm asking how. We was putting money into 4 different accounts. Oh. And I guess she stopped putting money in it and you kept putting money in it? Or, I don't think I understand. No. Is it because I'm black? Shut up. I told her she for the streets. Oh, well. Your favorite streamer's always here, you know? Is it because I'm black? Now she has security guard supervisor. What that mean? I'm not sure what that means. Okay, and what was she streaming full time or something or what? I'm so confused about this whole story. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on at all. I'm totally confused. Like, totally confused. Oh. Goldie. What's up, Andre? Mm, mm, mm. Okay, so back to this. So 45. A server has an 8 core processor, but Task Manager shows 16 logical processors. What is most likely the explanation? What? A server has an 8 core processor, but Task Manager shows 16 logical processors. What is most likely the explanation? A. Task Manager separates input and output processing. B. The CPU uses multi-threading or hyper-threading. C. The BIOS is outdated. Or D. The CPU is malfunctioning. A server has an 8 core processor, but Task Manager shows 16 logical processors. What is most likely the explanation? A. Task Manager separates input and output processing. B. The CPU uses multi-threading or hyper-threading. C. The BIOS is outdated. Or D. The CPU is malfunctioning. We're only doing five at a time. So last one is 46. Which Apple specific connector can be inserted in either orientation? No right side, no wrong side. Is it A, lightning connector? B, continues to next page. What? It didn't fucking tell me the options. But I think it's A. 46 is A. It didn't even give you the options. It said continues to next page. But it says Apple specific connector, and a lightning connector has two sides where they're interchangeable. Let's do it. See what happens. You kinda made me laugh. Take me way back, back, back down memory lane. Where am I? Back down memory lane. I'm such a happy, happy pair. Up beyond compare. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Okay. Good, now we're finally working clean from your actual packet. You went 3 to 5. Your misses are very teachable. Let's break it down. So, transfers files from desktop to Android is C, the USB-C. So the USB-C is a standard connector for Android used for file transferring, charging, and sending and receiving data. Why others are wrong? Because lightning cords aren't necessarily for Android, they are Apple specific. RJ45 is RJ45 is an Ethernet cable. It's not for phone transfer. And a Thunderbolt is a high-speed interface and is mainly used for laptops and desktops, not for Android phones. So the best thing to use if you're trying to get data from your desktop to your phone would be a USB-C. So DSL uses what kind of connection? The answer is D, twisted pair. So DSL is digital subscriber line. It runs over telephone lines and uses a twisted copper pair. So A, coaxial cables are used for cable internet, not DSL. And then B, fiber is different tech entirely. And then C, Wi-Fi is used for wireless. That's not necessarily for a physical medium where you would use these type of cables. So C44, live streaming input devices, you would use a capture card, A. Why? So capture card takes external video input. You use it for streaming, recording, and broadcasting. So B, thermal pads is used for cooling. It has nothing to do with transferring data. HSM, hardware security module, has to do with encryption and security, not necessarily transferring data. And M.2 is a storage device on the motherboard, not necessarily for transferring data. A storage slot on the motherboard. So if you're using a streaming input, why didn't it load everything? Hmm. She wakes up early every morning. Like you and me, but she's singing for money. I think I'm using this little computer's, this little computer's RAM up. Okay, so 8 core. Oh shit! What, did I skip one? No, I got that. 8 cores showing as 16 processors. The reason for that would be B, multi-threading. So multi-threading or hyper-threading, each core has 2 threads, so 8 cores is 16 logical processors. Okay. So input output separation, not how CPUs displays. BIOS outdated will cause compatibility issues, not double count. That's okay, great. So CPU faulty will cause errors, not more cores. Okay. An Apple connector that is reversible is A, lightning cable. Why? Because Apple proprietary connectors are lightning cables and they are reversible because they flip either side. Cool. DSL uses twisted pairs. Cables use coaxial and fiber use fiber optic. Oop, it's 8:06. It's over, y'all. I'm about to get up off of here. Did great. Did excellent. Super dope. It's been a pleasure. Thank you guys for coming. Until next time.